What's good, my fellow human beings? Trust your intuition for guiding you to this particular moon phase reading. I promise you there is a message in here for you that you need to see. Your spirit guides would not have brought you here for no reason, so trust that click you just made. Let's find out what's going on. So this is going to be all about what's happening for the waning crescent in Cancer. It's moving through Cancer and Leo from the 12th through the 15th of August. So let's see what's going on. Waning energy means we're releasing, letting go of things. Cancer is ruler of the house. Leo is ruler of the heart. So this could be matters of the house or the heart that we are letting go. But I want to see what comes out in general for this waning moon energy. Waning crescent in Cancer and Leo. Let's see what's going on. For the beauties watching this, what do they need to see? What is the message for them? Waning crescent in Cancer and Leo for the people watching. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. Let's see why that's in reverse. Explain the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Strength card, Leo energy. That makes sense with Leo season. And let's get, they're telling me two more. Ten of Wands, Sag energy. One more for the waning crescent. What's happening with the waning crescent? Waning crescent in Cancer and Leo. Three of Wands, okay. Ten of Wands is Sag, Three of Wands is Aries. There's a lot of fire energy. We actually have every fire sign represented here. Leo, Sag, Aries, and then Virgo, which is funny because Virgo season comes right after Leo season. So what I'm getting here is there could have been a job loss, there could have been a monetary loss, there could have just been you getting off your swag loss, right? Because this is a single woman in her bag. The Nine of Pentacles when she's upright. So in reverse, there's a loss of some sort. But it seems like you're regaining your strength here. Literally, the Strength card is out, which means you might be facing outward challenges that you got to get some strength inward to kind of conjure up. And I don't know if you just heard that motor outside of that vehicle. I definitely feel like that was meant to be. That was divine. That was definitely you reigniting something, your oomph. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot to carry here with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a burden. It's something big you have to carry, and I feel like that's why it's requiring strength. It's almost like if you got let go of a job, you know, from a job, you have to get that extra strength to go out and apply or build a new skill set or kind of get your ish together in order to move on to the next phase or cycle of whatever is about to happen in your life, right? So we have the Three of Wands here. So the Three of Wands is about rebuilding or building. I'm hearing building blocks. Yeah, it's almost like you're taking these 10 wands and using them to help you out with that Three of Wands energy. Okay, let's get more. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Again, Virgo energy. This is really screaming that you need to start working or working on a skill set or working on a craft. Even clarifying that is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's definitely an energy of getting back on your stability through hard work. Okay, let's get more for the beauties watching this. What do they need to see about what's coming with this waning crescent energy? You know, this could even, it might not even be like, you know, you got fired from a job or anything like that, but you could be choosing another direction or even quit a job that didn't feel quite aligned with your spirits. And now you're moving on into another something. Could be another job, could be an entrepreneurship or some type of entrepreneurial venture. Let's get more. So we have flower bouquet potential. So there's definitely something coming to you. I'm hearing an offering is making its way to you. An offering is coming to you. So let's see what that's about. Too much. I'm hearing that was too much. Okay. Tell me what the offering is. Tell me what this offering is. This potential. My gosh, these are coming out so clumpy. They're telling me to shuffle again. Okay. So something that doesn't work out, it's like you're getting your shit together again, and then I almost feel like you're creating the opportunity. Even if something does come to you, it's almost like you attracted this opportunity by getting on your work grind, or by getting on some type of a grind or some type of a flow. Yeah, star guidance. It's like you're following the yellow brick road. You're listening to your spirit guides. You're following your intuition. This feels like you're following your North Star to doing something that's really going to take off, right? And the star is the main character. It's the star of the show, the brightest light in the sky there. So there's something that I feel like is making you stand out, that's going to provide you with an opportunity. And I feel like this has a lot to do with your skill sets. For some of you, this is literally physical with strength, the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. There's a lot about like carrying something on your back and rebuilding. So let's get more about what that energy is. And I'm seeing 555, so I know something is divinely meant to happen. Fives usually are a symbol of change. So let's get what is going to happen, what this new opportunity is, what's being highlighted for you. Because I feel like with the stars, something's being illuminated or highlighted. That one felt like it wanted to come out. Snail, persistence. Yeah, there's so much in here about hard work and persevering and continuing on when times get tough. Yeah, breaking free of stagnation, breaking through it, breaking through the ice. Moon influence. Continue watching these readings so that, you know, I do readings every moon phase. So there's definitely something that the moon is guiding you towards. I feel like there is a lot about hard work in here. I love that the star just jumped. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what else is going on for the lovely beings watching this for the waning crescent. Waning crescent in Cancer and Leo, 12th to the 15th of August. What's going on? What's happening? Take it. I'm hearing boundaries. So you might need to put up some boundaries, and maybe that's even what's happening here with the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. You're creating boundaries. You're creating some type of a fenced-in border for yourself. Maybe it's almost like a safe space for you to work in. Let's get more about those boundaries. Tell me about the boundaries. You know what? Was it this one? They're telling me to keep shuffling. One looked like it really wanted to come out, but it kind of hid back in there. All right, tell me more about these boundaries. Too clumpy. Boundaries for protection. Spirit's really guiding you right now. Spirit's really protecting you right now. So if you got let go, I'm hearing rejection is divine protection. If this happened to be a job loss, or even you quitting your job and deciding to go another direction, do know it was meant to be. It was for your own protection. It was for your own good, your highest good. But you're also now taking whatever didn't work out and was like, you know, something that you did not like. You're taking that energy. I feel like you're fencing yourself in. I love it. Bottom of the deck is home, and they're telling me to take it out. Home is a healer. I feel like you're healing yourself at home. And that's where these boundaries come in. All right, let's make this so you can see it a little bit clearer. Okay. So far what I'm getting is that you're either quitting a job, getting let go of. It's like you're going a whole new direction, but it's going to require a lot of strength, a lot of hard work. It's like you really got to put in the work to get somewhere. And half of the work is just minding your space, minding your energy, minding your field, minding who's around you. All right, tell me more. Tell me more that these beautiful beings need to know about the waning crescent energy. Waning crescent. We have peace and harmony. Number 12. I'm hearing 12 disciples. There's something about like what would Jesus do energy, like very calm wusa energy. I feel like you're creating a whole new home, a whole new space for yourself, a whole new sense of peace. This feels like you're building like, I don't know, like a peaceful territory or something like that. There's something that you're building here where It's maybe you're building a home, or it's almost like you're building a safe space away from somewhere else where you had a really bad experience, or it's almost like you got robbed or something, and you're creating a more fenced in territory for yourself. It's like you're really, really minding where you are. Yeah, anchor stability. There's a lot about the home here. And a lot about resilience. Anchors also symbolize resilience. You know, they're really heavy. I always think about a ship with an anchor, and it's like you kind of put it down to pause it or park it. So there's something strong about an anchor, but there's also something very resilient about an anchor. So it feels like you're creating a resilient home, like a safe space for yourself. I don't know if this is like some of you are redoing your home. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're redoing your alarm system, your guard system, whatever protects your house. You could be, you know, adding spaces, maybe taking away spaces, you know, maybe taking away windows that look like they were looking in too much. It's almost just like whatever you're doing, you're completely reorganizing your home. And I feel like in some way this is tied to work. I'm getting a huge work energy. Maybe some of you are interior designers. Let's get a little bit more. Tell me more for the beautiful people watching this, for this waning crescent energy. Waning crescent in Leo and Cancer. Look at this. We have waterfall, persistence, and then we have persistence here. This is not a normal word, and I just saw 1122 divine angel numbers. That's not like really a normal card. So I know that's a message for sure. There's something that, and it's funny, it's represented through a snail and a waterfall. So snails, I feel like, you know, they're always kind of, even though they're slow moving, they get the job done. And with a waterfall, you know, it's constantly like drops and drops and drops of water. So there is something about continuing on. It's like persevering, continuing. Don't stop until you have this perfect home. What do my beautiful beings watching this need to see for the waning crescent energy? We have wind movement, and we have 4-4, which is all about protection energy. Whenever you see 4-4, 4-4-4, do know that your spirit guides are protecting you. There's something with wind movement. Like I said, don't stop until you get the job done. There's something that you are being called to work on or do or go after. And it's like you're not going to be able to sleep well or rest well until it's done. This feels like there's a project here. It's funny, we have Untamed. I feel like taking this out. I'm hearing take it out. And it's between 42 and 44. Of course it's 43, and you just saw me shuffled. So there's something very much in divine timing here. Untamed. So we go from persistence, movement, untamed movement. There's something about like not stopping. Just point blank period, not stopping. And I love that on the bottom here, well, technically the top, 23 representing this year's energy, it's moon cycle. So I feel like there's something that the universe, not only for this moon phase, but it's almost like the universe wants you to kind of get something going or continue it, or maybe even get it done by the end of the year. It's like, don't stop until you get enough, right? Don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you're completely done. That's what I'm getting with this energy. All right, let's get one more, maybe two more, possibly. For my beauties watching this, let's fix this just a wee bit. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening for you with this energy. Tell me more about this don't stop until it's done. Very protective, changing house, changing space energy. For some of you, you might even be moving, but I feel like a lot of you are doing like renovations, or there's a project going on, or there's something that you're switching around in the home space. It's going to make it more of a safe space for you, more comfortable for you. It feels like you're leaving something behind or letting something go in order to make sure that this works out for you. Stagnant waters. Feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change, right? And that's why we have that movement energy. And I feel like that's why Spirit wants you to not stop, because sometimes stopping, we're like, okay, what do I do next? Where do I go next? That's why it's like important to have this project in play, continuing it until it's completely done, because then that's when you can take a breath of fresh air, you know, and exhale. But I feel like until then, the best thing for you to do is continue with this project. One more. Let's get one more before we go into the charms. For this waning crescent, they gave me two more. The water carrier, what really matters, reflect, reprioritize, and I feel like that's what's happening in the home. You're reprioritizing, you're figuring out what you do need, what you don't need. It is a waning moon. And again, we have the waterfall. I love that we have the waterfall too. Inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. Yes, literally, this is all about the home energy. This is all about like creating the perfect home for yourself, right? Some of you might be getting into, oh my God, now I'm going to completely forget the name of this show. What's that show with Tim Allen? Home Improvement. I feel like it's like a big DIY project that you're doing or something you've been thinking about doing where you're like, that would kind of look cool in here. Or, you know, I could kind of transform that space to look like this. It's like you're rearranging something and the universe is like, don't stop until it's done. Because if you stop, you're going to be like, okay, like, kind of like reverting your path. And I feel like there's something about staying true to this project. And I feel like it's a project of the home. But there's something about staying true to it. Oh my God, you will not believe the bottom of the deck. They're telling me to take it out. Gentle force, consistency, persistence. This has come out 3 times now. Patience, the long game. And even under that, follow the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans, new beginnings, something is about to happen. Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning that you are letting into the home space, right? And persistence, it's come out on the snail. It came out on the waterfall. We have it on gentle force. Again, gentle force, don't stop until you are completely done with this. Whatever this project may be, it's something of the home. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're rearranging, reprioritizing, reorganizing, figuring out where things should go, breaking out the bathroom, the kitchen, the stove, putting in new appliances. I mean, there is something new here. And the main message is to persist, continue. Don't stop until you're done. Let's get something from my beautiful people watching this reading. What do they need to see for this moon phase? Almost said last quarter moon, which we were just in yesterday. Technically, we're still kind of in that phase, but we're coming up on a waning crescent. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling DIY with this. You know, this makes me think of creativity with the paint set right here. I feel like there's something, you might be painting, you might be coloring. This could be interior design. This could be exterior design. There's something about like coloring up your life. And I feel like also there's like something you're literally doing, a DIY project, something you're transforming on your own. And then on the home, we have this beautiful blue, which kind of represents the throat chakra. So I feel like it's almost like you're saying it and it gets done, right? You're using the power of your voice. You're using the power of your mind, your thought, your focus to speak what you want, put it out there, and then watch it manifest. So this is really all about watching your own creation. So I love this so much. I hope this resonated with you. If you are interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, I will catch you in another moon phase reading very soon, my loves.